Now, we are staying on top of tonight's vote in Stuart as commissioners could decide whether to remove the city manager, Mike Mortell. WPTV investigator Kate Hussey has been following the growing controversy after calls for Mortell's resignation began earlier this month. Good evening, Kate.
Good evening, Todd. 50 or so residents at least are piling into City Hall here behind me to speak before commissioners decide whether to fire City Manager Mike Mortell. And the big question many taxpayers are asking tonight is why.
I truly am surprised at the approach we're taking tonight, just because I have been available and no one's called me to discuss terminating me or to tell me why they were terminating me.
That was City Manager Mike Mortell's response October 13th, after Commissioner Sean Reed suddenly called for his resignation without giving a specific reason, saying only he was not on the commission when Mortell was hired. According to Mortell's contract, which I obtained in a previous investigation, firing him without cause would trigger 20 weeks of severance pay, costing taxpayers at least $85,000, plus the expense of recruiting a new city manager.
I guess I would say I'm happy to support if that's the direction that you guys want to go in.
Commissioner Chris Collins and Laura Giobbe backed Reed's motion. Giobbe cited trust issues, though neither commissioner would explain what that means. So I've been pressing for answers. What are some of the trust issues that you and other commissioners have been alluding to?
Well, I'm not going to dwell into it because I have to be honest. You work for who?
WPTV.
Okay. If your employer decided that he wanted to end your contract with you, would you be happy if he posted all those reasons on your intranet so everyone in the company could see it? I don't think so.
I think the difference is, though, that this deals with taxpayer dollars. My job doesn't.
It's still a contract. I mean, we have a contract, and you'd have to read the contract.
Sometimes it's just a personnel switch, and if there's more serious issues, as might have been alluded to at the last meeting, we'll see.
Are you aware of those serious issues, or were these just things that other commissioners alluded to?
It's tough. Like, we can't talk, so you don't know what other interactions have happened.
I filed a public records request for any complaints made about Mortell by staff, elected officials, or residents. The city told me there were no records. Mortell's personnel file I obtained also showed no complaints. So I asked Mayor Campbell Rich about that. Were you aware of any complaints about Mike Mortell's performance?
I am not aware of any complaints regarding Mike's performance.
Residents, though, have sent me complaints they say they filed on their own, most raising concerns about overdevelopment. And many say the commission should at least scrutinize Mortell's position, regardless of the cost.
I'm not so much in favor of somebody being fired. I want to be very clear. I'm more in favor of his contract being reviewed, and if he's not abiding by his contract, then the commission holding him to that.
Others have rallied behind Mortell.
And whatever their intentions are, it's the unintended consequences of what could come of this that really concerns me.
Mortell so far has not returned any of my calls for comment, and Commissioner Reed so far has not answered any of my questions on camera, but we are expecting to get some of those answers in just a half hour. We're live tonight in front of Stuart City Hall. I'm Kate Hussey, WPTV News.